lay candle in the window, trembling cold, holding out his signal to the cold. Wax is running down in careful streams, like the ending of forgotten dreams. Outside, snow is clinging to the bricks. Night is moving on in gentle ticks. Inside, a flame is swaying to the tune, painting quiet halos on the room. Laid candle in the window there, tiny sun and frozen air, while the city sleeps in shades of blue. This little flame keeps watching too. Shadows climb across the ceiling high, stretch and curl and slowly say goodbye. Breath fogs up the glass and disappears, like the small confessions of the year. The record spins a slightly crooked line, soft and worn but tender by design. I lean close and let the candles light catch the tired corners of the night. Laid candle in the window there, tiny sun and frozen air, while the city sleeps in shades of blue. This little flame keeps watching too. Maybe someone walking down below sees the flicker in the gentle snow, feels a quiet comfort in the sight of any window holding light. Tonight we're all drifting, finding where to land, reaching out with one small steady hand. And in this room, the way I know is one soft candle and a song this slow. Laid candle in the window there, tiny sun and frozen air, while the city sleeps in shades of blue. This little flame keeps watching too. Laid candle in the window, burning down. Soon the wick will leave its glowing crown. When the room surrenders to the dark, I'll still keep this little golden mark. quiet room, the heater's humming low, curtains breathe with every undertow of the winter wind that moves outside, soft and distant, nothing left to hide. Books are stacked beside an empty chair, lamplight drawing circles in the air. Every little creak inside the floor feels like home a little bit more. In this quiet room with the falling snow, I let my heavy thoughts loosen and go. Nothing to rush to, nowhere to be, just the winter night and this room and me. Frosted glass is blurring out the street, footsteps fade like never-ending beat of a gentle drum far out of sight, marking time for someone else tonight. Hear the minutes stretch and softly bend, every second feels like an old friend. I lean back and let the silence grow, wrapped in echoes of the fallen snow. In this quiet room with the falling snow, I let my heavy thoughts loosen and go. Nothing to rush to, nowhere to be, just the winter night in this room and me. All the voices I carried all day lose their sharpness, slowly drift away, only breathing in the faintest tune fill the corners of this tender room. I don't need answers, I don't need plans, only warm porcelain between my hands and the soft rhythm of flakes outside, tracing hush along the window side. In this quiet room with the falling snow, I let my heavy thoughts loosen and go. Nothing to rush to, nowhere to be, just the winter night in this room and me. Quiet room, the night is settling in, falling snow lays down a softer skin. I close my eyes and let it all slow in this quiet room, in the falling snow. Warm cup resting by my fingers, little cloud of sweetness lingers, soft jazz humming from the corner, like a quiet, patient mourner. For the noise I used to carry, for the days that felt too heavy. Now the chords are low and tender, teaching me a slower gender. Warm cup, soft jazz, quiet inside, nothing but the gentle swing of the night. I take one sip and let it all pass. Winter feels softer with this warm cup and jazz. Porcelain against my lip, slow, familiar little sip. Outside, snow is painting lines over cars and traffic signs inside. Every note is slow, brush drums breathing down below. Piano drops like falling light, scattering calm across the night. Warm cup, soft jazz, quiet inside, nothing but the gentle swing of the night. I take one sip and let it all pass. Winter feels softer with this warm cup and jazz. All the questions I postpone today find a gentler place to fade away. In the steam that curls and disappears, in the bass that holds my hidden fears. I don't need to name what's on my mind, I just follow where the chords unwind. Every measure wipes the window clean, till my heart feels lighter in between. Warm cup, soft jazz, quiet inside, nothing but the gentle swing of the night. I take one sip and let it all pass. Winter feels softer with this warm cup and jazz. Warm cup cooling on the table, soft jazz still as kind as it's able. Snow keeps falling steady and slow, and I stay here watching in the softest glow. Silent city under winter skies, neon signs in half-awake disguise. Buses sigh along the distant road, car lights fade to little golden notes. From my window high above the street, snow is gathering softly slipping off the nightly track. Silent city, gentle jazz, holding all the weight of what once was. I breathe in slow, I breathe out fast, letting go with every quiet chord that passed. Billboards glow in muted colored haze. Traffic hums in long and trailing waves. Crosswalk lights keep changing red to green for a crowd that's thinner than it seems. Inside here the melody is low, brush drums moving like the falling snow. Bassline walks along my scattered thoughts, tying up the pieces I forgot. Silent city, gentle jazz, holding all the weight of what once was. I breathe in slow, I breathe out fast, letting go with every quiet chord that passed. Every window hides a little world. Every rooftop keeps a secret curl. Some are laughing, some are half asleep. Some have promises they couldn't keep. But from here it all just softly blends into one long night that never ends. And this tune becomes a fragile thread through the alleys of the city in my head. Silent city, gentle jazz, holding all the weight of what once was. I breathe in slow, I breathe out fast, letting go with every quiet chord that passed. Silent city, under winter skies, soft jazz humming as the night replies. I turn the volume down to half and hear the quiet heartbeat of the past. Quiet steps down the hall tonight, bare feet moving in the silver light. Floorboards sighing a familiar tone, house remembering we're not alone. Kitchen sink and the distant fridge hum a sleepy low-pitched bridge. Every little sound in this small place feels like part of one slow embrace. Quiet steps down the hall, so light, carrying the last pieces of the night. One more glass, one more breath, that's all. Then I'll drift away from this quiet hall. Doorway frames a slice of gentle glow from a lamp that doesn't wanna go. Coats on hooks and the leaning shoes keep their stories, keep their news. Phone face down on the wooden chair, whispers paused in the stillest air. I let the jazz follow where I move, softly tracing every little groove. Quiet steps down the hall, so light, carrying the last pieces of the night. One more glass, one more breath, that's all, then I'll drift away from this quiet hall. All day long the hallway loudly spoke, keys and bags and open jokes, but now it's just a slender line between the world and what is mine. Each step softer than the last as I walk away from hours past, into the room where darkness waits like a friend behind a half-closed gate. Quiet steps down the hall, so light, carrying the last pieces of the night. One more glass, one more breath, that's all, then I'll drift away from this quiet hall. Quiet steps fading out of sound, jazz still floating gentle and round. When the door closes once and for all, night will keep my quiet down the hall. Snow on my windowsill, quiet and white, edges of daylight already in flight. Glass holds the memory of breath and of hands, of mornings and evenings and half-written plans. Now it just shivers in silvery hue, catching the glow of a lamp shining through. Snow on my windowsill, soft and so still, teaching my restless heart how to be still. Snow on my windowsill, nothing to say. All of my worries slowly melt away. Wrapped in this silence, I gently lie, watching the winter lean into the sky. Condensed little circles around the frame, trace where my fingers once spelled out your name. Outside the rooftops where blankets alight, quiet resistance against the long night. Inside the kettle sings low in the back, steam draws a line on the frosted glass track. Snow on my windowsill, feather and foam, making this small room feel more like a home. Snow on my windowsill, nothing to say. All of my worries slowly melt away. watching the winter lean into the sky. If I listen closely, I can hear distant cars like waves that disappear. Every sound is softened by the white, every sharp edge dulled by gentle night. I close my eyes and let it flow, the tiny hush of falling snow. Let the city do what cities will. I'll stay here with snow on my windowsill. Snow on my windowsill, nothing to say. All of my worries slowly melt away. Wrapped in this silence, I gently lie, watching the winter lean into the sky. Snow on my windowsill, patient and kind, leaving a lighter print over my mind. When morning comes and the colors fill, I'll still remember this quiet windowsill. Street lamps in the snow are shining gold, haloed in the quiet evening cold. Sidewalks wear a brand new gentle skin, covering where the day has been. Cars move like they're wrapped in cotton light, headlights blur and soften in the white. Every corner looks a little strange as the winter night begins to change. Street lamps in the snow, glowing in the dark, tiny islands of a fragile spark. I watch from my window, breathing slow, as the city turns to whispers in the snow. Traffic lights are softer when it snows, green and red on powdered rooftops glow. Footprints start and vanish out of frame. No one knows exactly where they came. I can feel the stillness in the air, like the world is pausing for a prayer. Jazz is playing low behind my back, keeping all the lonely thoughts on track. Street lamps in the snow, glowing in the dark, tiny islands of a fragile spark. I watch the city turns to whispers in the snow. Maybe someone's walking home alone. Phone tucked deep, their tired laughter gone. Maybe there's a quiet hand to hold, waiting in a room that's safe and warm. From up here I only see the light floating in the folds of winter night. And I let the questions come and go, like the patterns in the falling snow. Street lamps in the snow, glowing in the dark, tiny islands of a fragile spark. I watch from my window, breathing slow, as the city turns to whispers in the snow. Street lamps fading as the night turns late. Snow keeps falling at its patient rate. I stay watching till my eyes grow slow, held by street lamps in the drifting snow. When the night gets quiet like this, every sound feels like a gentle kiss. Clock on the wall takes its time to speak. Seconds fall softer, minute by week. Street noise thins to a distant sigh. Someone's last train rolling by. I sit alone with a half-finished thought, letting the stillness untangle the knots. When the night gets quiet, I can hear all the little truths I hide in fear. Soft as snow and sharp as light, they come and sit with me at night. Lampshade glowing in a faded gold, turning the new into something old. Jazz on the speaker, low and slow, filling the ceiling with a tender glow. Shadows lean into the corners deep. Words grow slower, almost asleep. I trace the rim of my cooling cup, while unspoken feelings wander up. When the night gets quiet, I can hear. When the night gets quiet, I can hear all the little truths I hide in fear. Soft as snow and sharp as a light, they come and sit with names and plans, phone calls, headlines, busy hands. But in this hush, when the noise runs dry, I finally ask myself the why. Why I hurry, why I stay, why I give my gentle heart away. And in the calm, a softer voice tells me I still have a choice. When the night gets quiet, I can hear all the little truths I hide in fear. Soft as snow and sharp as light, they come and sit with me at night. When the night gets quiet, I don't run, I let the silence slowly come. And in that space so bare and slight, I feel my own heart beating right. Snowlight resting on my window, soft glow bending on the floor. City sounds fade into a whisper. Nothing feels urgent anymore. Breath moves slow inside the silence. Coffee steam curls in the air. Every small shadow on the wall now feels like it's holding me with care. Here in the snowlight, I feel alright, quiet and steady, soft and slow tonight. Here in this small room, I'm finally fine. Snowlight on the window and your warmth in my mind. Street lamps blur behind the glass frame. Silver flakes drift down in lines. Cars move by like gentle echoes, passing through these winter signs. Pages turn under my fingers. Ink rests calm on every word. Time walks softer through this evening. Nothing too loud, nothing disturbed. Here in the snowlight, I feel alright, quiet and steady, soft and slow tonight. Here in this small room, I'm finally fine. Snowlight on the window and your warmth in my mind. Outside the world is cold and wide. Footprints vanish with the tide of night. single lamp is low, holding all the little things I know. I let my worries melt away, like snow that slips into the gray. And in this hush I breathe you in, a gentle calm beneath my skin. Here in the snowlight I feel alright, quiet and steady, soft and slow tonight. Here in this small room I'm finally fine. Snowlight on the window and your warmth in my mind. Snowlight resting on my window, soft glow fading into blue. When the night closes all its curtains, I'll still feel this quiet with you. Snowy night, my little world is small, just these four walls in this quiet hall. Lamp by the bed with a tired glow, casting a circle on the floor below. Outside the city wears a muted white, every loud color turned down tonight. Here in my corner with the music glow, I let the last of all my thinking go. Snowy night, my little world so tight, nothing but my thoughts and this soft light. I close the door and let it be just winter jazz in this small world of me. Blanket tucked over my folded knees, window cracked open to the freezing breeze. Snow on the glass like a painted screen separates all that has been and might have been. Inside the speakers breathe one more song, tender and patient, 4 minutes long. I hum along in a half-sung line, letting the melody steady my spine. Snowy night, my little world so tight, nothing but my thoughts and this soft light. I close the door and let it be just winter jazz in this small world of me. Maybe tomorrow we'll shout again, emails, trains and crowded trains, but tonight the volume's gently down. No need to wear my city crown. In this tiny room the rules are mine, I choose the tempo and the time, and if I want I'll simply stay, watching the snow erase the day. Snowy night, my little world so tight, nothing but my thoughts in this soft light. I close the door and let it be just winter jazz in this small world of me. the chords grow thin, I whisper thanks to the quiet and see. This no world is enough for me. Soft lights in a small room, hazy and warm, holding the edges of the coming storm. Shadows are stretching along the wall, moving with every little rise and fall of my slow breath, and the record spin crackles like memories drifting. Soft lights in a small room, gentle and low, leaving just enough of the dark to glow. Soft lights in a small room tonight, wrap my tired heart in amber light. Pages, pencils, scattered tunes, all feel softer in these small room moons. Books in a crooked and comfortable row, notes I've abandoned and letters I owe, mugs with their circles on old wooden rings, photographs blurred behind ordinary things. Outside the winter keeps pressing the glass, inside the minutes are learning to pass. Soft lights in a small room, yellow and kind, smoothing the creases at the back of my mind. Soft lights in a small room tonight, wrap my tired heart in amber light. Pages, pencils, scattered tunes, all feel softer in these small room moons. I don't need a bigger view, I don't need a brighter hue. This little corner is enough for all my gentle, quiet stuff. Soft guitar and keys that sway, brushes painting time away. In this pocket of the night, everything feels almost right. Soft lights in a small room tonight, wrap my tired heart in amber light. Pages, pencils, scattered tunes, all feel softer in these small rooms. Soft lights dim as my eyelids fall, jazz keeps walking down the hall. Small room, breathing slow first winter light, everything feels a little more quiet. Breath turns silver in the air, cold but somehow gentle there. Sun goes down before it should, shadows fold across the neighborhood. In the window, amber glow waits for me when I come home. Under the first winter light, I find a softer corner in my mind. The world grows colder, sharp and bright, but my heart feels warm under this winter light. Coat still smells of early evening, distant smoke and leaves still breathing. Boots leave shallow marks in snow, melt and vanish as I go. Inside I hang the day to dry on the back of a chair nearby. Piano notes like candle flame start to call my scattered name. Under the first winter light, I find a softer corner in my mind. The world grows colder, sharp and bright, but my heart feels warm under this winter light. It's the in-between of fall and frost, where nothing's fully found or lost. The sky is pale, the streets are thin, but some new season starts within. I pour a drink and close the blinds, leave the chilly world behind. Let the gentle chords tonight be my second winter light. Under the first winter light, I find a softer corner in my mind. The world grows colder, sharp and bright, but my heart feels warm under this winter light. Under the first winter light, I stay watching all the colors slip away. And in the quiet, low and kind, I feel this early winter finally alive.